Yo, we back, YouTube, but we're back with a better vibe for 2026. I'm gonna scratch this out. I messed up. YouTube, I'm a little sick, but we don't stop working. We still working, Chat, I came on here, all my YouTube family. I want to let you guys know that I did a big move this year. It took me a little bit. It was probably like a good 2 years to actually move forward with it. But eventually I said, you know what? The only way we can grow this and get myself more on YouTube and get my business growing more with the shoes, we have to do this next step. So we got a warehouse, chat. We got a warehouse. Our move-in is in a month from now. These couple days, I'm going to be very busy. I'm going to try to record everything, getting everything organized, getting shelvings in, couch, everything that I got to get going over there. Try my best to get this camera stuff going. I know most of you guys like what I post. A lot of you guys send me DMs, comment on my videos, show me love, and keep asking, yo, we want more videos. So my goal this year for 2026 is to get more videos out for you guys so you guys can see the process of how I'm doing it. Come with me. Today we're about to go over there right now. I'm going to show you guys all around the warehouse. Think I'm going to plan out on the warehouse where we're going to start streaming from, because obviously we were streaming out of my buddy's house. So like a little office room, that will be the streaming room. And then away from that office room is the warehouse. So I'm going to show you guys how we're going to organize it. It might not be exactly like that at the end, but that's something that I have visioned right now without anything there. So thank you for everybody that follows. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button, and notifications if you like what I post. And I appreciate all of you guys, because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here doing what I'm doing full time. I love doing this. So love you guys. Peace. Yo, like I told you guys this morning, we got a warehouse for the year, and this is the warehouse, chat. So I'm gonna go around, show you guys exactly how we kind of gonna use it. I don't know yet, but this is just like visual for now. But definitely what we're gonna do in here, this is gonna be the streaming room. It's not that big, but it's big enough for us to start doing our streams. Since I told you guys this morning, our streams are at my buddy's house, so we're gonna make this room as our streaming room. What we're trying to do, which would be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. Shout out my boy's dad. He's the one that actually thought about this. We were gonna put just like single shelves, right? So just across from here to there, kind of how we're doing on TikTok. If you've seen us on TikTok, and we just throw mad shoes on it. But what he said was kind of cool, like kind of do like single shelves. But the single shelves will be built into my logo, which is the N. So I'll have a single shelf going here to there as an N. And then we're gonna do a K right next to it. And then each single shelf will have a shoe to show. Low key, it sounds pretty fire. I don't know if it's gonna work because we do have a lot of shoes to show. So I don't know if it'll work, but if it does, that would be cool. If not, then what we're gonna do is exactly how we do at his house, which is just a single shelf going straight throughout the wall, probably like 3 or 4 of them. And then I was thinking about maybe adding around the whole room, like the top, maybe like a nice little LED light where we can change colors, like maybe one day put red, one day put green, I don't know, something like that. That's the plan for this room. And then right here, where we were thinking was, since our lives recently, it's just been like us on the laptop, just stuck on the laptop on the camera, kind of don't want to do that anymore. I want to see if we can put the camera, so we might have like a camera stand right here with the camera, whatever we're going to use, either if it's an iPhone or if it's a professional camera, whatever we're going to use, just put it here, and then right next to it have a desktop. So have its like, little computer PC where you can manage it here. Maybe our computer guy, which is Matt, he might be here while the live is going on here, so you guys won't see him when he's like pinning stuff or showing stuff or writing back to you guys on the chat. Whoever's streaming will be on that side of the wall. So it just looks more clean. It doesn't look so cluttered how we're looking right now at my boy's house, where it's the computer's right there, the shoes are right there, he's right there. It just looks like too much is going on the camera, that I kind of want to take that away. So when you guys are in shopping, it's just a more cleaner look, so you guys can be like, yo, I want the one on top, or I want the green shoe, the blue shoe, whatever. But that's how we're planning to do this stream room. May it change? Maybe. But as of now, that's what we're thinking. And then coming in out over here, we have our, I think it's 1,500, like to be exact, 1,550 square feet. This is where we're gonna keep all our inventory. My buddies are gonna come in here. They do clothing. So they're gonna do their clothing content, their clothing stuff in the same place. But ideally what we are looking to do is that corner, we're seeing if we build it into like kind of like a chill content vibe. So we throw like a nice little off-white rug on the floor, couch, nice mirror, just make it real aesthetic. So when they do their clothing stuff, or if I want to do TikTok content, we get it done on that corner. Here, what we're gonna do, we're still thinking of it. We don't know if we're gonna do 4. It might be 4 or it might be 3 big shelves. We're gonna do shelves that fit about like 500 shoes each shelf. So we're thinking about doing horizontally from here to there, and then thinking about doing one extra one for just clothing. Because like I said, my buddies that are coming in here, they're doing clothing. So we're definitely gonna have to give them a little bit of space for their stuff. Here are 2 bathrooms. We'll have 2 bathrooms. So, hey, if you got a shit and flush, we got it here, you know what I mean? But this is gonna be the space. This is what we're moving into 2026. You guys will see a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of content on TikTok, and everything's gonna be strictly at this warehouse. Stay tuned, like I said. This is just the next step for Nando Kicks. Hopefully in 2 years or next year, maybe we even double the space. But for now, I think this space is gonna be pretty dope for us to do a lot of content and a lot of lives, because like I said, TikTok right now is just completely booming. And I have my house full, I have my buddy's house full, and it's just getting way too packed. It's getting annoying, so this is why we mainly moved into this place. But starting from February, we're gonna have everything here. Everything, all my content, all my lives are gonna be here. I might be switching it up a little bit. We're gonna start off at that room I showed you guys in the beginning as lives, but I might have some lives here. It might look sick with like the shoes in the background. I might throw like the camera over there and then facing our inventory. I don't know yet. Like I said, everything's visual, but once everything is settled in February, that's when we get the ball rolling. Because I was also thinking over here, like in the entrance, we have a wall. We were thinking about doing lives here, like putting like a drop down, maybe like a grass drop down, and like doing lives here. But like then we were like, I don't know, because we can also use this as a couple more racks here and a couple more racks behind where the cameraman is. There's still a lot of space. We could probably add more shoes or probably racks of clothing for them. So we don't know yet. Like I said, this is just a ballpark of what I'm thinking we were gonna do. We're definitely gonna be closing that because it's freezing. So let me close that real quick. And like I said, so next time, you're gonna see the next YouTube video here. Peace.